afternoon. In this video, I want to go through our new process for annual faculty performance reviews. As part of the faculty performance reviews this year, you will have a self-reflection. We are removing the key results area reviews that you used to do. The division chairs will now take care of that part of it and go over those results during our sit-down meetings with you. So what you're going to fill out is your professional development summary and a reflection of how you feel that you are performing as an instructor for Casa Tot. So this form that you see here on the screen, you are probably familiar with. We have been completing these for the past couple of years as records of our professional development. Our policy states that you have to complete 4 professional development activities per calendar year. You are definitely free to complete more than that. We would encourage you to complete more than that, but you only have to do 4. And all of those should be included on this document. If you have documentation, this should be attached. For example, if you receive a certificate of completion at the end of the activity, or if you have notes that you've taken from the activity or a screenshot, you can include those as documentation. This relationship to identify goal from last year, you may or may not have that. If you identified a goal that you wanted to improve upon from last year, such as improving your communication with students or trying new types of activities or assessments in the classroom, then you can put this goal here, but you do not necessarily have to include anything there. What you learned, how did it benefit you? So what has it contributed to your development as an instructor at Casa Tot? And then is this a one-time thing that was completed, or is this something that you are, continuing? It's an ongoing need that you have identified. The college activities that we do, you can definitely keep a record of those, but those do not count in your 4 that need to be included in this part of the form. So the faculty and staff monthly meetings that we had, you can put the dates there. Whatever committee you're assigned to, you can list it here and state what your role is on that committee. If you have other committees, so each person is assigned to one committee, but some serve on others that are not evaluated, and you can list those here. The Safe Colleges training that we're mandated to do every year, the FERPA training, the Safe Workplace trainings, all of those, you can include those here, a list of those with the dates that you've completed them. And then if there are any other in-service activities or college-based professional development activities. So I know, for instance, in this calendar year for 2023, we are going to start having some trainings related to our upcoming accreditation site visit. When we complete those, you will put those here with your college-related activities. We also have a spot here for any membership of professional organizations. These can be related to your job here at Casa Tot. For instance, I'm a member of the American Association of Chemistry Teachers. Or these can be community-based organizations that you are a part of, things that you volunteer with, or organizations or groups you volunteer with. All of that can be included here as well. The new piece to this is the self-reflection. So we have been working on revamping our faculty performance evaluations for quite some time. We came up with a SWOT analysis, and we sent that to the faculty council and out to the faculty. And faculty were not really on board with that idea. So we wanted, as division chairs, to do something that we felt would benefit you and help you become a better instructor. And this is kind of what we came up with. Faculty Council agreed that this was something that could be beneficial. So we're asking you to list one strength, and you can list more than this. Of course, we all know that everyone has more than one strength, but we would ask you to reflect and list at least one strength that you feel benefits you in your role here at Cossatot. And then list at least 2 areas for new or ongoing growth. So this could be related to anything in your job. Technology, pedagogy, assessment. Anything that you feel like you need improvement on or you would like to learn more about. And then, what are 4 activities that could be used? So do you need to take classes? Do you need to, would you benefit from taking college classes, either here or somewhere else? Is this an online training that you could potentially do? And then, what support would you need? So you can list, what support you think, and then this would be something that we would discuss when we had our one-on-one meeting. And then, this could be financial, if you want to take a class, or if you find a training or a conference that you would like to attend. So this could be financial. This could be technological support, whatever support you need. And then this would be to plan for the opportunities that you would like to take in the upcoming year. I know it gets a little confusing because our professional development activities are per calendar year. So when you submit this to me, this would be for calendar year 2022. So then these activities that you're listing here would be potentially in 2022 if you plan to undertake these in the fall, or 2023 for this year in the fall, or they could be for 2024 because our performance reviews really go through an academic year. So what that means is that you should already be working on professional development in 2023, and then any of these activities you could use to turn in on your 2023 form. When we meet together, we will make a plan for your professional development. So I'll take a look at what you've put in here as your self-reflection, and then I'll also take a look at what I have found while completing your key results area review, and we will work together on what type of professional development activities would be best. So all that you need to fill out, and you're probably already filling out this, or you should be, your 2022 professional development activities, and then your self-reflection. The other piece to this puzzle is the key results area review. This document shows your key results area review that I will be completing on your behalf. This part used to be completed by you. You would basically state that you were doing all of these things. I'm going to take care of that for you now. So in Key Results Area 1, these are the institutional policies and procedures. I keep track of all of these things, so if you're submitting your no-shows, if you're doing your attendance, submitting grades on time, all of those things, you'll get a yes or no, and these will be on a points system. So if you have yes, you get 2 points. If you get no, you get 0 points. And then I'll leave my comments here. And then when we meet together, you'll have an opportunity to add your comments as well. Then Key Result Area 2 is about your teaching. This will come from student evaluations and observations that have been completed. And again, I'll complete this and note any comments in here about your teaching. And then supporting the student. So this is about your office hours, your email and phone communication, all of that. Again, that's going to come from my relationship with you and my interactions with you, as well as what I receive from students. I'll put your results from your student evaluations here, which, as you know, we have dismal return results on these. We're working on figuring out a way to increase the number of students that complete these. You will have the ability to add comments here, and then, like I said, we'll discuss this when we sit down together. So you will no longer have to fill out your Key Result Area form. All that you'll be doing is your professional development and your self-reflection.